Jerusalem. At the summit attended by leaders of more than 50 Arab and Muslim states in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Last weekend, Israel's military response in Gaza following Hamas' October 7 was strongly condemned. But what was missing from meeting's final statement was an urgent solution for the 2.3 million civilians in Palestinian region. More than half of them remain internally displaced after nearly 6 weeks of conflict. While final resolution called for an immediate end to Israel's brutal aggression against Gaza and offered humanitarian and financial aid to the Palestinians, no country offered a viable solution, even temporary, for 1.5 million civilians. They are currently internally displaced in southern part of the Strip, according to latest UN figures. As death toll in Gaza rises, thousands of civilians continue to flee conflict head towards south, which Israeli army says is safer, where truckloads of food, water, medicine arrive every day via Egypt Rafah Gate. The UN estimates 250,000 people fled last week alone. 400 Americans approved to leave Gaza when Israel-Hamas war become less. Some have questioned why nearby Arab countries, which have in the past provided temporary shelter to civilians living in other regional conflicts, appear unwilling to even discuss housing refugees from Gaza. Although these states project solidarity with the Palestinian people, they have different views on the most effective course of action. Some countries in the Arabian Gulf, including Jordan, Morocco and Egypt, advocate a two-state solution, which they believe can be achieved through diplomacy. The Iranian axis, on the contrary, embraces the ideology of destroying Israel and establishing a Palestinian state that expands from river to sea. Al-Hindi said that the main reason why even moderate states, most of which have diplomatic ties with Israel, do not take practical steps to help the civilian population in Gaza is reluctance against Hamas and its goals. As a result, many Arab countries are concerned that aiding Gazans could inadvertently benefit Hamas. Given that the organization has ruled Gaza for almost a generation, he said. Hamas is a network affiliated with the Muslim Brotherhood, and the Muslim Brotherhood is against every Arab ruler. This poses significant internal risks for these states. Gaza residents mention the rurality of Hamas with their demands for peace in the region. The Muslim Brotherhood's ideologies advocate overthrow Arab monarchies and the establishment of a Sunni revolutionary Islamic republic similar to Iran but operating under banner Sunni jihadism. Al-Hindi said, since Hamas serves as an agent of Iran, which poses an additional danger to Arab monarchies, the majority of these nations are concerned that their aid to Gaza could fall into Hamas' hands. The two Arab countries that border Israel on both sides do not have any number of people from Gaza. Although Jordan already has a large Palestinian population and Egypt's large